I'm just like, give me a fashion fix and I'll perk up any day. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Freya. Do stick around and subscribe if you like haul videos, because I do tend to do quite a few. And today I have a H&M haul, which is actually fully from the conscious range, the sustainable range, which I've mentioned previously about doing this kind of a haul and sort of promoting more sustainable fashion, especially with fast fashion the way that it is these days. So I put in a big order. First of all, it's great that H&M are doing this and trying to be more sustainable. I thought I would try it out, give it a bit of a review, first impressions, and also the price point I thought was going to be more expensive, but it's actually pretty much the same as the standard collection, so I was really impressed with the prices. They have recently brought out some new pieces, and that's kind of what enticed me to do this haul initially, so I feel like we should just get on with the haul and let's see what I ordered. Anything that I keep, I do style up and post over on my Instagram, and then link all my outfits over on my 21 Buttons account, which both will be left linked below. And I do have a couple of homeware pieces. Again, I have an Instagram home account as well. I will leave it below if you're interested in homeware. So I'm going to start with the homeware section and a couple of bits that I did pick up from the H&M Home Conscious collection. And firstly, before I jump into it, I did just want to mention, underneath this throat I have like a striped duvet set. It's a single duvet which I've put on a weighted blanket just because I prefer this colour scheme to the cover that it came with. And this set is also from the Conscious range. The pillowcase, what I've done is just put it on one of my cushions over in the back there. This one here in the middle is also H&M, as is the one on the far left, which I picked up this time round in the beige version. So I have it in the black already. These are only $3.99, these cushion covers, which I think are amazing. And I've been after more cushion covers for our spare room to redo the cushions in there. So this is 50 by 50. It's the exact same as that one in black and white, but in beige and white, or beige and cream I should say. I also picked up another cushion cover in the same colour scheme, but a slightly different print. And again, this one was only $3.99. Organic cotton, Conscious range, so super affordable considering it is part of the Conscious range. And this is the print on this second cushion cover. It's more of a leaf tropical style print. I thought they could be quite nice as accent cushions next to each other side by side. In the middle, I kind of want just a plain cream cushion, so I went with this one. So they all kind of tie in quite nicely, and this one is 40 by 40. I also ordered two other things from the Conscious range for homeware, and in organic cotton they are towels. So they have loads of different towels to choose from, and what I did is I ordered in the cream a hand towel and a bath towel to test them out, see how I go, and if I like them, what I might do is put in an order and completely refresh and get rid of any old towels and switch out for these new ones. First impressions, it feels really nice. I feel like this as a bath towel is going to be quite small, but they did have a bigger version available, but for now I just went with the 70 by 140. Again, I just wanted to test it out more than anything, but yeah, I'm impressed with this quality. And then the hand towel is the exact same, but just smaller at 50 by 70 centimetres. And they also have little hanging hooks as well. Before I go on to clothing, I feel like all the homeware is done now, so I have one accessory. It is a straw hat. Now, I already know I'm going to send this back just because they had so many different hats to choose from on H&M. But I thought this was going to be, I thought this bit was going to be more structured, but it's not. It's kind of more of a floppy hat style hat. So I wanted it to be quite stiff here, but as you can tell it's not. It's quite floppy, so I don't think I'm going to wear that, to be completely honest with you, so I probably will send that back. I got it in a size large because I have a large head, but they did have small, medium and large available, so if you do want it, will be linked below. Okay, let's get into the good stuff, the fashion. I'm going to start with these pair of shorts. What I loved about these was how high-waisted they are. And obviously the colour, the beige, the white, the pinstripe, the buckle detail is like a tortoiseshell buckle. It's a linen blend fabric, and I ordered these in a 10. I actually love the material of this and I feel like they're quite lightweight, so perfect for the warmer months. Okay, I'm going to go on to another pair of shorts that I ordered. I actually got a matching blazer with this, so I thought it looked quite nice as a full outfit. They are high-waisted again, but I don't feel they're quite as high-waisted as the other set. In a 10, they are quite short shorts, so I feel like I would only wear these abroad whilst on holiday. And I would definitely wear this blazer on its own, like without the shorts in this country. Blazers are a good staple to have. They just slightly smarten up an outfit and just give you that extra layer of warmth, because our summers always tend to cool down quite a lot in the evenings. So yeah, I picked up this matching blazer. The hardware on this is that same sort of tortoiseshell as the first pair of shorts. Picked this up in a 14. I remember they didn't have a 10 available. Rather than go for the 8, I wanted to get the next biggest size, so I went for a 14 because I'm okay with a blazer being a bit oversized. Paired with a little white top, straw bag and straw mules. Very Italian, I feel, so love that. Okay, this is definitely something that would be appropriate to wear at this sort of time of the year. The UK weather just confuses us because one minute we have 25-degree bank holiday, the next minute we have a 9-degree bank holiday. So this coat is in a UK 10. It's 100% lyocell. So it's the sort of fabric that is very breathable. It feels quite lightweight. Like, this doesn't feel like a thick, heavy wool coat. You know, this is a layering piece that when it is a little bit cooler, but at this time of the year where you still want to be a bit spring-like and not too wool coat, this is a good transitional coat to have. I'm still holding on to the snakeskin and the leopard print and all the animal prints because I just think they work really well with my sort of colour palettes of creams, whites, beiges, gold jewellery, all that kind of stuff I love. So snake print is still a 2 thumbs up from me. Oh, this is nice. Something a little bit different. It's not white beige or cream or anything like that. It is like a rust brown kind of colour. In a size small, this is pretty much a simple square neck tube dress. This square neck here, I mean, it's not a drastic square neck, but you can see there it's kind of a square neck. It also carries on in the back. Also love the fact that at the bottom it only has little slits. So it's the sort of dress that I would wear at this time of year or into the warmer months where I still want the majority of my legs to be covered. Love this colour as well. I feel like browns and chocolate kind of tones work really well on blondes. I feel like is less harsh than black, even though I'm not gonna lie, a lot of my wardrobe is black. I do feel like it's a little bit softer to go for a brown, so love that. Definitely want to incorporate more browns into my wardrobe. I'm looking at it now and it's very black heavy, I'm not gonna lie. You'll be pleased to know, guys, woo, I have a little more colour. Little colour injection doesn't hurt nobody. They're still very muted kind of tones. This is probably the most colourful item I've got, and it is like this lemon yellow, which I'm obsessed with. I love lemons and that kind of lemon yellow. I do have a couple of items which are lemon in colour, but as we do get to the warmer months, I think I'm going to be buying quite a lot more lemon. I think it's beautiful. I can picture myself sat in Sorrento with a fresh cold pressed lemonade with a straw bag, sandals, straw hat, and just feeling very Italian. It's kind of like a denim fabric. I did go for a size 12 because they didn't have any 10s available. Oh, I love this. This next item is one from the new collection that they've brought out, which stood out to me. I just thought it was beautiful. It's very summer vibes, but summer occasion vibes. I can imagine this at a wedding, I can imagine it at a christening, some kind of summer occasion where the sun's out and you want a dress to be fairly long, like not a short mini dress, and it's nice and floaty. There's a few ruffle details, it's got a gorgeous pattern on it. It's kind of this blush nude coral kind of colour, again with that lemon accent running throughout it. Super long, super floaty, very fairy-like, and I just think that with a nice tan will look so pretty for any occasion for spring, summertime. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing some kind of an occasion wear video for spring, summer. This I picked up in a 10. I do think they have that print in different formats, whether it be a top or a top and skirt. But I went for the dress, love it, 2 thumbs up, hope it fits, and let's move on to the next one. This is a very similar pattern, but just slightly less pink. There's more white to it, but it's still got that lemon accent, if you can see, running throughout it. But it also has a lot of beige, so I love this. I'm not even describing what it is yet. It's a headscarf or some kind of scarf that you could put either as like a scarf around your bag, you could tie it that way. I'm intending on wearing this as some kind of a headscarf. It is 80 by 80 centimetres. If I just show you the main sort of ways that I would wear it, either some kind of low pony. Obviously this is just very rough, I'm just showing you very quickly. Or you could easily do some kind of bow or knot on top, like so. Again, very rough, but you get the idea. And then instead of a low pony, you could also do it into like a messy bun. It is recycled polyester, this 100% recycled polyester. Okay, this I bought on a whim because I had no idea what they were going to be like. They classed them as leggings, but they looked far more like tights to me. Look, leggings 1 pack from the Conscious range. These are predominantly organic cotton. I got them in a size medium. And let me just feel, okay, so they are more tight-like, so if I was going to wear these, I would wear them with something long to cover my bum. I would probably more than likely wear these just casual around the house with like a comfy jumper dress. Okay, we're on to the last 2 items now. I'm going to go in with this one first because again, following on with that pattern, it is beautiful and a little bit different. This is more of like a smock dress, I'd say, whereby it's long sleeves, very floaty, quite thin, in a UK 10. This is like a lyocell fabric again, so it's very floaty, it feels really nice and soft. That kind of loose smock design where it's floaty is definitely one that is comfortable. If you need comfort in your life and comfort is key for you, then for an occasion wear or something like that, you just want it floaty and loose and comfortable, this is the sort of style that would be a great go-to. That design is definitely more on the lilac side, I want to say, like the grayer, cooler toned lilacs. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's very me. I prefer the coral kind of shape and colour and design, so try it on, see what I think. But let me know what you think of it. Okay, last but not least, back to my staple comfort zone of beige. And I have this long shirt dress which has a wraparound tie detail around the waist, but it's quite long. So again, for an occasion, this could be quite nice, maybe a little more casual, or for me, something like going to watch the cricket, I could definitely wear something like this. I'd even wear this like going to Manchester for the day if I'm going around shopping and I want to be comfy. I'd wear something like this with flat mule style shoes with a straw bag, some sunnies, and I just feel like this looks like a very put together outfit. But ultimately, it's just a one-piece outfit, which I think are some of the best. That's why I love jumpsuits and boiler suits and play suits as well, just because it's so easy to put on yet looks so put together. So guys, that is everything that I picked up from the H&M Conscious range. Let me know your feedback and if you want any more videos like this. I know ASOS have quite a lot of brands that are sustainable, so I could definitely do more sustainable hauls in the future if that is something that you are interested in. And I will hopefully see you all next time. Bye guys!